Hey everyone, welcome to Stuff I Never Learned from a School Book. My name is Tom Springer. I'm the host of the show. It is 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific, 2 out in Hawaii, 6 a.m. tomorrow out in Indonesia, and 9 a.m. tomorrow out in Australia. Welcome everybody to Stuff I Never Learned from a School Book. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a repeat offender, also known as a family, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks since I've seen you, but everything is still going well, and we're just moving along nicely. More news to come about that later. I kind of let you hang in last time about what's going on, but I'll update you all here in a little bit. But first, right off the bat, I want to go ahead and bring on three very special people to me. Two of them you have seen on my show in the past. One of them, we kind of kept her hidden until the last minute, but these three people are absolutely amazing. I love them like family because they are family. So I'm just basically, me, throwing them to the wolves. So let's bring them on and say hi to Sindy, Brittney,
Hello,
Mr. Larry. So, hello everybody. How are you all?
well,
So this is everybody. So we're gonna go from the one waving out the dark hair. That's Brittney. The pretty beautiful man in the middle. That's Larry. And then the blonde on the other side is of course Sindy. And I keep wanting to say Sydney because you look just like someone I know named Sydney, so I got to reverse the N and the D. And Primal's already saying hi. I told you Primal kicked in a little early, even before we came on live. So right now she's saying hi, and other people will be popping in shortly. Thank you all for coming onto the show. It's very nice to have all three of you on at once. I kind of get the feeling I can just kind of say, go, sit back, close my eyes, and the show will run itself. And I'll just have to open up my eyes later and go, cool, we're good. Go ahead and we'll end the show now. So, but because I know you all are at a location, do me a favor first before doing anything. Tell everybody who you are, what you do, and how you got into doing what you're doing now. And there's my wife saying hello.
The beautiful wifey. Hello, Nicole.
hello. Go.
So we are from Ashes to Echoes Paranormal, and we do really cool shit. So
That's it. Show's over.
that's it. That's
Bye,
it.
guys.
That's all we
Thanks
need
for
to
coming.
know.
We did cool shit.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're out. Thank you for joining.
Before you ended that, I actually got to put up where they can find you at. Okay, now we can run that, and then we can say goodnight. So,
Good night.
Yeah, it's been real, guys. Appreciate you.
The light changed. I put my hand up. See that?
So,
Oh,
so what we do is we film all sorts of ghostly adventures. Anything from documentaries to clip shows that we're actually working on right now for the team. So we are in studio right now doing the studio portions of it because we have quite a few already filmed. So we are just going to stay busy with that for the next couple of days. We do a lot of collabs with other teams, other people. We absolutely love showcasing new people to us, new investigators, because we're always learning and kind of see what their method is for ghost hunting or filming. We travel a lot. We do a lot of conferences and events and,
a lot of driving.
Yeah.
A lot of driving. I think I put on 30 or 40,000 miles on my car last year.
Oh,
So I've only had it for 3 years.
that's nice. So
It's about to crack 100,000.
I'll say so. Your vehicle is like 3 years old, and it's acting like it's like an adult. So yes.
Yeah. It's been put through some mileage, all right.
Yeah. So, who's next?
Me,
Larry?
Cindy. Yeah, Cindy.
Sindy?
There. So I'm in the paranormal pretty much since 2016 and been pulled into the paranormal field, had a lot of experiences at a young age. So, and of course the pull got so strong that I was like, okay, this is my calling.
Mm-hmm.
And every day you learn something new and it's great. And now being part of this great team, it's like,
I'll say, especially with those two, you're gonna learn all kinds of crazy shit. So,
oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
She is one of the co-founders of the team.
Yeah.
And she works at Waverly Hills.
Mhm.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
A tour guide at Waverly Hills, right? One of the tour
Yes.
guides there.
Mhm. Since 2024, I'm a tour guide there.
Mr. Larry?
My turn? All right.
Absolutely.
So I'm just gonna touch a little bit on what they said. We do cool shit. We are the three founders, two co-founders of From Ashes to Echoes Paranormal. But as you can also see from that, we're the spooklets because we all have this tattoo. It, right there. That's we all got
Right
it.
there.
That one. So we're spooklets. Spooky
Spooklet.
triplet. We're the spooklets. Yeah, we travel around. We do a lot of filming. We're very story focused. So, we're not here to find the portal to hell in the basement or find demons. We're here to talk to Sam and see what kind of stories Sam has to share.
Yeah.
And we share those stories with you, whether they're embarrassing or not.
Oh my God.
And we have quite an embarrassing story,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
which
Oh,
is
yeah.
actually part of our clip show that we'll be filming tonight.
Yay.
Because
So we have-
it was shot here.
Yes, right, where they're at now. So everyone knows right now they're actually on location.
Yeah.
So I'm not telling you what the location is. If they want to, they can. But I am just letting you know that they are on location, taking time to talk to us, and that is fantastic. But cool shit's happening on the location already, so that's kind of exciting. But we all have to wait and see what happens after the clips come out.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Hi, Gwen.
So, hey, Glenn. Okay, so queso.
We had queso for lunch. I did. It was on my burrito.
So you all start. I mean, you're all part of the Ashes to Echoes Paranormal, but this is not the whole team, right? We're
No.
missing players.
We're missing quite a few. Yes.
Yeah.
We have Beth, Beth Goodman, another investigator that transitioned from our previous team to this new team. We have Brandy from 28 Days Haunted. She is in 3 things coming up here. 2 or 3? 2, 3?
2 for now, yeah.
2 for now. That we're filming with her. We have Jeff Walker out of
Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. He's been around doing this for a while.
Yeah, he worked at the Bell Mansion
Bell
for
Mansion.
a long time.
Right. And then we've got Mike Minig in Wisconsin, who he did quite a few things. We are paranormal and whatnot. And then right now, Jen's on hiatus. So right now it's just down to us 7.
Well, they were both on my show last time. Mike
Yeah.
and Jeff were both on the show last time. So yeah.
Yeah, they're both the best.
So fantastic. Stuart actually made it on time. He's letting me know that it's federal holiday, so he actually made it on time. So because normally he has to come in late because of work. I know how that is because I work federal as well. But it's nice. He's one of our original watchers from way back when I started off on a network. Very nice man down in Texas. So I'm happy that he's on watching with us tonight, along with everybody else. Sindy, so it made a lot of sense because I was very curious. I've talked to the other 2, and you and I are friends, and I follow you as well. But one of the things I had to look at, and it makes sense now that I also hear, is your BSc for Health and Social Services that I had to break down into English. That's listed on your page. I'm like, okay, I know what this is. So, so it's very cool too. So I'm going to start with her, as a matter of fact, because we've talked to you guys. We know you.
You know it.
Yeah, please. That's her shining moment. Do it.
And, well, I also did threaten her. I mean, didn't threaten her. I enlightened her that I was going to make her talk when she was sitting in the back of the vehicle so quietly while we're traveling.
Yeah.
So I have a question. When you were kind of going through your health and social services studies,
Mhm.
did you deal with any of the paranormal during that time frame?
It was interesting, I have to say, because I've noticed that I had some type of gifts. I felt patients' energies. I felt like there was some sort of connection, but I wouldn't say that it was like really that forward. But I noticed that there was always this pull there that I felt like people's energies or things like that. So, but I actually went into the healthcare because I felt the urge to help people, well, and so I went there to help people, but I always had this kind of like, I mean, the paranormal has been part of my life. So I
Right.
think that's why I also started into the medical field, like as an LPN.
Mhm.
So I think it's connected in some ways. It's definitely connected. I would say that, yes.
Yeah, and I'm curious now that you're like more immersed into the field. If you could look back and like, oh, that was something that I recognize now, but I didn't recognize it then. Along those lines. I speak of the same thing being prior military. Some of the things that happened, like I get the gut feelings that it was time to hide, and we would have enemy troops come by and stuff like that. So it was kind of a gut feeling, but I think that was also some of my senses kicking in. Now that I look back at it, so I imagine that anyone who did something prior, and they can look back and be like, oh, that may have been what that was. Before they came into the paranormal field, or just identified with their gifts, they were like, oh, that's what that was. I understand it now. So that's good. I'm happy that that's how that works. So I did say that I would stop and say hello to Miss Ajang, because she is the one who comes and visit us from Indonesia. So hi, Ajang. She is popping in to say hi to everybody. So I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. Now for I want to kind of go into something that I think you guys have recently started posting out. And it's really it has to do with the Jericho Haunted Trinity Church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
That's
can't
kind of
say too much
starting at. So I know you
because
can't.
Cindy hasn't been there yet,
Okay.
and we're taking her there for the first time in a few months.
Oh,
So we can't say a whole lot.
but it is one of the. I do just want to solidify, Miss Brittney, that it is one of the places that you had probably the most interaction with in not the best way.
Correct.
Okay.
We went last June to film. What was it? 3 days, 3 nights. And I've been through a lot of stuff in my 20 years in the field.
Yeah.
I thought I've had some scary experiences. This one rocked my socks off. And like, we're still talking about it. Like, all of us that were there together, like, it just doesn't make sense. We can't wrap our minds around any of it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because anybody that hears the story, like Larry and I share it when we have, speaking ordeals at conventions and conferences, other people will chime in and be like, well, I've been there and I've had nothing like that happen. It's been so great. And I'm like, it was just the perfect storm,
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens, you're not in charge of the paranormal. Like, ghosts are going to ghost when they want to ghost.
Right.
So
And I've been on the unfortunate side of the other side. When Nikki and I went to the Velisca axe murder house, it was, no pun intended, it was dead for us. It was just completely silent. We got nothing except for a couple words on our chattergeist, and that was about it. When everyone else was like, oh, it was so active. The balls moved, the lights lit up, they talked to us, everything else. And we were like, we got a whole lot of nothing. And for those people who are watching us, I need to let them know, because there's way too much TV that goes on, that people think that there's action 24/7. There's not. There's a lot of us sitting around waiting for one thing to happen in a 24-hour period. And then sometimes you get the flip side to where everything's happening and you sometimes just need to walk out of the place, take a step back, and kind of gather yourself. So I like how you all look at each other. So that's kind of funny.
Oh, no, I was listening to the footsteps back there.
Oh, okay.
Well, see, the good thing about us, because we film everything, so we usually rent a place for 2-3 days, sometimes 4 days.
Yeah.
So it really gives Spirit a lot of time to get comfortable with us, either to be very kind or to act up. So.
And I think that's why Jericho was the way it was.
Right.
Because the first night we were there, you had nothing.
Yeah, I was solo, all by myself. All by myself. Just left me hanging in all of these places by myself for an hour straight. And I was like, okay, I'm actually really bored. This sucks.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening where I thought it would be popping. Second night, everything went to shit.
Oh, stand by.
Most investigators were only there for one night. They're there for 4 or 5 hours and they go home.
Right.
Well, when you're there for 2, 3, 4 days, I feel like that has a drastic effect on the experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Lucky enough, when we worked on our first team, we did overnights. We did the weekend events. So we were kind of thrown into that as a weekend event. We never did the 4 or 5 hour events. So that was definitely an interesting take on it. Now we do like the shorter ones, and we can't always expect to get things. But lately, okay, now before I move on, I do want to share a lot of stuff with people. Well, some stuff with everybody. Anybody who is listening, I apologize because I know that I'm trying to do my best to make sure that I cover everything by words. So, From Ashes to Echoes on Facebook, they're at facebook.com/FAE Paranormal. They have a merch store that is FAE Paranormal.myspreadshop, all is one word, .com. And the email is faeparanormal@gmail.com. Okay, so, and the merch shop is new. And it was funny because I was literally giving both of you crap not too long ago about, hey, I want my merch. And I did not know you're actually coming up with merch. I was just doing it as a joke. And then all of a sudden, Larry's like, that's on the way. And I was like, wait, really?
Yeah.
So not to go out there and put my order in, because I actually went out and clicked on it today, and I was like, wait a minute. So,
Like 140 items on there to choose from, and it's not all black.
right. Even though all of us are literally wearing black, but so
Yeah.
it happens.
We had run into that like when we first formed this team. Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, do you have merch? We want to support you. Do you have merch?" Because we love all of you and everybody on the team, so they just wanted to support. And we're like, "We'll get there, because we have, everything was fast moving. A lot of stuff
It's
going
still
on.
fast moving.
Yeah, but we had some time to finally sit back, and it took us like 7 hours?
Something like that.
Yeah, to be able to just hash everything out. Created the entire store, 140 products. We got tie-dye. We got all like anything really your heart desires for support for the team. It's on there. It's not all black t-shirts like Larry was saying, even though I fancy black. It's awesome. It's awesome. So we hope you check it out.
And the latest thing I've seen that's been going to be selling like hotcakes is you're making the little planchettes that actually hold the cat balls, light up cat balls, and they have yes and no on them and stuff like that. So you can put them apart, everything else, so they will light up when you actually ask questions instead of getting the false readings or whatever else. So you set those up beautifully to have those work. So hopefully everyone goes out and takes a look at the page. I did, and I already feel bad for my checkbook. But that's okay. I'll recover. I have more checks coming in that I can spend more money on, more stuff.
You like that.
Those planchettes are just one of many items coming out.
Yep, that's the big one. That's the latest one I've seen on the Facebook.
Yeah, we haven't shared anything else. We have been, a couple months now, just creating and producing even new paranormal equipment that's never been seen or that's out there. So we're kind of taking some old stuff and making some pretty significant tweaks to it. We like refresh, I'm tired of the same stuff.
Yep. Okay, so something that three of you were a part of recently was the Hope Chapel Guest House.
That's where we're here right now.
Yep, that's where you're at now. So are we allowed to talk about stuff that's happened there?
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. What's been going on?
So the Hope Chapel Guest House is a converted B&B that used to be a chapel. These two rooms back here behind us used to be the little chapel rooms. Now it's a bedroom and a bathroom, but it was a chapel. The room we're in now was the main space of the church where the pews were and all that.
Yep.
And then back behind the camera is the stage where they did all the stuff, right? And then everything past that is like your office, kitchen, yada, yada, yada. But they're now bedrooms. So, for many, 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 many decades, this was a church with like numerous denominations. 5 denominations.
But
it saw a lot of life and death.
This is the first time you've been there, though, right?
What's that?
This isn't your first time there.
I think for Brittney and I, it's a half dozen at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
that's-
pretty much live here.
Because I saw recordings before of y'all being there, so that was so. And I know from just because you told me, otherwise I'd have no way to know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Spooklets get to take us on a little tour and show us behind the scenes of where they're at. So do we want to do that now, since I kind of let it out of the bag?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do that.
Camera 2.
Okay. Oh, I'm doing it? All right. Hold on. Can you go and flip the side lights all the way up?
Yep.
So we can see better? We'll wait for Brittney to turn the lights on.
Just feel around. You're fine. Just feel around.
I can see. Can you see though? Okay. All right. So let me get away from our setup here.
Yep.
So all the lights. Hold on. It's in reverse. Okay. I gotta. Oh, that's weird. It's backwards.
It's like looking at an SLS camera.
It's like an SLS. It's backwards. Okay. So that's where we were on the couch there.
Right there.
And you can see kind of our lighting setup and then the camera tripods. Cameras aren't on yet because, I only put them on when it's time to roll.
Right. Yeah.
And then if I go up on the stage here, you can kind of there's our big light, big fancy light. That's the space that we're in. This is the studio.
Okay.
So we've got a living room type vibe here for what we do. Brittney and I sit on the couch there. We react to clips that we're watching on the screen up there.
Okay.
Nice big screen.
Very nice.
But like it's an amazing space that is still very much, if I show you here,
Hi, Cindy.
still very much a church. Like these are the original stained glass windows.
Very nice.
And there's still stained glass at the top there. And then this is gorgeous. This is how we get the red light.
That's fantastic.
And then everything back this way is kitchen, the old organ, bedroom. And then if you go down the stairs at the end there, that takes you to the basement where all the spooky stuff happens.
Okay. It's always the basement. Why is it always the basement?
It's a good question. But like this is the whole space pretty much.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So for a studio, it's perfect. There's more than enough space for us to put a bunch of lights and cameras up and run power cables all over the place.
Yeah, your setup is so much cooler than mine is when I go out.
Well, we didn't get enough time to fully set up yet. We still have to tape all the cables down. I'll show you the other side here.
Okay.
So on the back side here, we've got our little practical lights, right? Our backlights, because you need backlights.
Correct.
And then we still have a lot of stuff to set up. All of these, we're going to ignore that. All of these LED candles.
Okay.
And then the flowers and the books. That's all this lady's job is set design.
Yay.
So she does all the pretty looks here. And then yeah. So that's our view as we're filming. Let me back up a little bit more here. Looks something like this. Oh, you gotta turn that way. So that's the backside.
Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, you have all the really nice expensive stuff though. So, I just have like a tripod with my phone that holds in place and a little tiny video camera. That's about it. So
That's exactly what I'm using right now, a tripod holding my phone.
Oh, nice.
So let me see here. I think that's pretty much it. The bedroom is destroyed because we moved a bunch of stuff in there to set up, but I could probably just peek a little bit. Oh yeah, the light. So this isn't how it normally looks. We've destroyed it, but it's a really nice large bedroom.
Yeah.
That's it.
King size bed.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the other side. Can you have the bathroom light, please? And again, this is all reversed for some reason. I don't know why.
The best bathroom.
So look at this bathroom. Look at that tub.
Yeah, right?
And then this shot. Well, you got the viewing chair, of course, you know how it goes. And then the shower.
Very cool. Very nice.
Ghost hunting.
And then the Brittney and the Cindy.
Bougie ghost hunting.
Yes.
We're here for it.
So let's get out of here because it's very echoey. So the best thing about this location is, number one, it's not a studio space. It's not a haunted location. It's an Airbnb. So you can rent this place just to stay without the ghosts. And then, double dip, get the ghost too.
But they run a lot of haunted tours.
Yes, so
So they're always running haunted tours. So we actually helped them run one in, was it January? Yeah, they sold like 30 tickets and they brought us in as like the home team. So we got to,
we filled the place.
yeah, we got to investigate. It's amazing. They do them every month, especially it's spooky season. It's awesome.
And where is it located at? Where are you guys at? Like where?
Lafayette, Indiana.
Cool. Yeah.
It's
And you
about
answered,
3-ish hours from 2 to 3 hours from Chicago.
you kind of answered John McGinnis's question, who happens to be here hanging out with us. He says, "Does anyone live there now?"
I mean, just people that rent the place.
Right.
And we live here for days on end.
Days and days and days.
Yeah.
And days. So why don't we go sit back down? Can you kill these lights again?
Yeah.
Thank you. So
So
we'll
how-
go back and set ourselves back up real quick.
Since that's kind of your repeat location, how far away are you guys from home?
For me, it is about 2.5 to 3 hours.
Okay.
All right. I think it's camera 1.
Yep.
And so
Yeah.
Cindy, you're coming from Louisville, about how far?
It's about 3 hours for me. Drive.
That's not
For me, it's 17 minutes.
Ooh, spoiled.
I know. I know.
And Nikki responds with, "That's one of the best bathrooms we've seen at a haunted location." So
Right? That's nice.
We've been spoiled. We said we're never going back to like dilapidated buildings.
Words are hard. Words are hard.
Easy
I
for you
get
to say.
excited. My brain moves quicker than my mouth. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not every day you get to talk about haunted location, big bathtub, and king size bed.
I'm pretty sure it is. So I want to know, since you showed me the stage, how awesome is it to have Miss Brittney get up there and just sing during investigations? Because Brittney has a fantastic voice. Let's
She'll
just
do
call
it,
it
walk around the whole building.
a fantastic voice. So if you
The
haven't heard,
acoustics in here are beautiful.
oh, I'm sure they are. So
Not
nothing
for
putting you on the
people.
spot.
I will, but I don't want to like blow out anyone's speakers.
Well, tough.
Well, we're in church, so I'll just sing Amazing Grace because I feel like we're always investigating in churches. So
It's been a lot.
Let's do that.
Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see.
That was beautiful.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
I
I
will
could
tell
feel
you,
the chills on my face causing the hair to stand up.
like I know, like I will tell you, I am not one with emotion, but the first time I heard you sing that was a recording online, and I cried.
Was it our Trinity video?
I don't remember. I just remember her singing it.
Thank you.
That's all I remember. So yes. Oh, and Stuart said that's very good, and he gets a little echo in addition, so it makes it great. So it's almost like he's getting the acoustics. So,
Just imagine being in here.
right? I would love to. And Nikki says, love your voice.
Thank you.
Kathy says, beautiful voice. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
I wouldn't lie to you guys. I've heard her sing. I know how this works. So so that's
I get
another,
that treat all the time.
that's what I'm saying. That's another thing I'm jealous about you, Larry, is that not only you're a very handsome man, but you get great women to work with and voices like this and angels like this to take care of you and you on the flip side are the saint who, yes, on the flip side is a saint who deals with some of the crazy that happens. So I'm just saying.
It's all Cindy. He always blames me, but it's really her. She's the culprit.
Is that what it is?
Don't let her be quiet and play shy. We know.
And as Zhang says, beautiful voice, Brittney, touched deeply.
Thank
So,
you.
and that's coming from someone who does music, like professionally. So there you go. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So back to the crazy bathroom stuff. What a good
We're going
transition.
in the bathroom, guys.
So this
Sorry.
is where Nikki wants to bring in the fact that we had a location where she had to stand in a very cold stream and fill up 5-gallon buckets so we could flush the toilet with the water.
Oh, well, we've been with
We had
those.
like 10 5-gallon buckets, backed the truck up, loaded them up, hauled them back up, just so we could fill them up and and actually use the toilets.
We've been there many times.
Ah.
It's not pleasant.
No,
Fantastic. So
that's when you look at the 5-year-old porta potty that's been dumped twice and go,
What are the odds?
there's trees over there.
right, yeah.
Mm,
And there's two trees further back from that one. So
Right. I'm gonna pick the tree.
I'm like, I was in the army. I've had to use the restroom in a lot of weird places. So like, I don't care.
yeah,
But dumping buckets of water is not one of them. But I will go to the bathroom anywhere else.
yeah, I'm with you there. Doing as much field work as I did, I totally agree with you there. So I'm going to go over some very standard, basic, normal, everyday, boring questions that
No.
the average listener wants to hear. I don't like these, but some people do. But I'm going to do them anyways, just to appease them. Besides where you're at now, favorite location that you have investigated?
Go, Cindy.
Well, definitely for me, Waverly. I have to say Waverly. Yeah.
I heard that too, and I thought it was on his end.
No.
That's funny because I heard it over with you guys. So
Yeah. I was back that way. Oh, man.
That's really Thomas.
I tilted my head earlier, and that was before you said the footsteps. If you see me
Okay.
tilt my head, it's because I'm picking up on something. It's my tell. So if you see me tilt,
Mine is, I go this way, and I'm like, the fuck is that?
yeah, mine tilts. My tilt. Nikki knows it. Or if you see my hand starts doing this. My left hand starts doing this too. I'm feeling something.
Oh,
So
okay. So your first toe's kind of like a Frenchie, huh?
basically, yeah.
Ghost?
Ghost.
What's that?
All right, Cindy. So Waverly.
Cindy's got Waverly. Even though you're a guide there, and you're just not tired of it. You just keep going back because
No, because for simple reasons, every time I'm there, even though if I give tours or just like being there, like working overnights, there's always something new happen. So it never really gets boring. And since to Waverly, there's so many layers of like history and soul spirits, and so there's always a new layer that you discover and in a different part of the building. So it's never really getting boring. There's
Yeah.
always something that catches your attention, and then you're like, okay, I want to know more. So
yeah. For those people who don't know, we're talking Waverly Hills Sanatorium. So there's a lot of different actions that are there. I don't know who wouldn't have heard of that, but I can tell you about a year ago, I did not know what that place is because I'm very, very naive, and I still consider myself very new to the situation. So, but for people who don't know why there's so many different things, it's because this is sanatorium. There's a lot of different actions that happen over that time frame. So,
You'll have to come with us sometime.
oh, twist my arm, I guess, I suppose, sure.
That's fun.
I guess I'll go to one of the most haunted places in the country with you guys, hang out with the spooklets, I guess.
Suppose.
Rough life.
Oh,
And you know, it helps having Cindy there because she's there so often since she works there that like everything comes to her right away because they're used to her.
Yeah, right.
So when we went, it was like us three, we all split off and it was just like nonstop. And I'm like, yeah, Cindy, keep doing it. Keep doing it. All the good stuff's happening.
and I don't even do anything. I'm just
Existing.
Who's it there?
I'm just
So
there.
So what I'm hearing is that, Brittney, what you said earlier is true. It is Cindy.
Thank you.
See?
Someone finally agrees with me.
I get it now. Oh, see? Sorry, Cindy, but Brittney sends me the best weird face pics that I love. So, and I literally have them like my screensavers and stuff like that. So,
I love it.
like that one. My my one that I have right now is the one that looks like the lights that are behind you on the candelabras.
Those are the ones.
Oh, is it with the red light?
That's that.
With the red lights with the face to it? Yeah, that's the one I have. Right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just have to replace the batteries in them. They're dead.
Okay, that's the one I have right now, though. So yeah. All right, who's next? Favorite place? One, two, Rochambeau.
You're in the middle.
Rochambeau.
Rock,
Okay.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Normally it's ladies first, so you know.
Well, he should go. Did you not see his picture I posted earlier? Him being a pretty princess?
I did. That was very pretty. That was very.
He was. It's so pretty. Oh, man. I have quite a few, I feel like. So the Monroe House.
Now remember, young lady, you do not have to stay in the States.
You're right. But we'll start in the States. So
Okay.
Monroe House, Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
This location, because it's always active, Hope Chapel Guest House. Even during the daytime, we get so much during the daytime just hanging out.
Cool.
We've gotten feet and feet of footage.
We'll get into that in a little bit. There's quite a few places I've been
Something's
to that I really love. The Jim Jones Church, I love that. Hellfire Club in Ireland was incredible.
Yeah.
And there was quite a few castles that I was able to investigate in Scotland as well. Top
Very
notch.
cool. Yeah. Okay, pretty boy, your turn.
So, I mean, like, yes, Waverly, Hellfire Club, Jericho. These are all amazing places. This place, but I don't look at them in terms of like I've got like the best activity. I've got the most amazing experiences. I like telling stories.
Yeah.
So some of the places that I've gone to that are my favorite are because I've been able to tell a new story, or I've been able to correct a story.
Yeah.
So one of my newest ones, besides for this place, is the Roth House in south side of Chicago.
Okay.
Me, Diet, and Neil just did a filming there a month ago and filmed so much that it might change the official story.
Mm.
And that's cool because we were getting a first-person perspective experience from the spirits that lived during the 1800s through Diet and a seance.
Very cool.
And that's wild.
Yeah.
Jericho. I mean, we're telling a new story at Jericho, something that nobody experiences that we got thrust into.
Yeah.
Big yikes. Broadhead. When Broadhead Manor first made the scene, we established the stories for a lot of spirits and then everybody added to them.
Yeah.
You know, nothing against Waverly. It's amazing, but that story's been told.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been told so many times. The
Yeah.
story's been told about OSR, about Monroe House, especially by Matt, who knocked it out of the park. So, like, you know, they're amazing locations, but they're not my favorites because that story's done.
Right.
But this place, we have been able to, because we all came in, well, I did. He always knows the history. He leaves us with the Wuju powers in the dark. That's how we like it.
You must abscond with your psychics.
Yes. Okay.
So we come in and we just start hitting stuff. And then all of this, like the first time we were here filming with Beth, our other team member, this crazy story came out. And we have so much footage and validation that this had happened, and even names that, like, when I had like reached out to the owner, I was like, hey, can you just tell me the names of some of these people that you guys have run into or you know history wise? Every single one was correct, and we were like, whoa.
And I'm behind my camera going, yeah, that's the name, all right. Oh, yeah. Yep, she did that. Mm.
Yeah, we rock it, Cindy. We do
Yeah.
Wuju stuff. Mhm.
Yeah. Stuart says even I know about the nurse on the 5th floor in Waverly.
Everybody does. Yeah.
Yeah, we did an investigation at Broadhead and it went dark fast. We actually had very bad experience there.
Which floor?
We were actually in the main sitting area.
The gym
Um,
or the second floor?
I'd have to double check. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I was there, but I had to pull somebody out of something really fast. That was bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you could. Nikki could talk more about it than I can. I was a little busy at that time. So,
There are things there where if it doesn't like you, it will let you know.
oh yeah, yeah,
It will let you know.
I've
Yeah.
seen people projectile vomit, almost pass out, get dizzy, hit the floor. Like it's an intense place.
I've
sorry.
seen burliest of dudes take off and leave.
She told me that was the Boyd House we had the issue of, not Broadhead, but we've been to Broadhead.
Okay.
So, but yes. So, so I just want to share that if I can. There it is. The
Yeah,
fantastic.
that's the candelabras back there.
Yeah, there it is. So, screensaver saved. So just so we know, that's where it is.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Give me my bell.
But yes. So when you kind of gave a little bit of it right there, that Larry does kind of the pre-investigation investigation.
We'll call that.
Yeah, I'm one of those that I don't like to know the history for the most part, because I don't like going in with a bias, but I understand that people do because they want to possibly confirm what some of the stories are, or at least they have an idea of when they're going in, what to kind of expect from past experiences that others have had. And I completely appreciate that. I just, I'm the one who is the woo-woo guy that has all the tinglies and is that paranormal, that psychic and medium. So I kind of go in with that. While I let the other people who are the more of the investigators. I'm the dumb one who.
D-U-M, dumb.
D-U-M, dumb. You can't fool me. I'm a moron. I am C-A-T, smart. Yeah. But I kind of get the feeling that I might work with Brittney pretty well because I'm that one that just kicks the door in. And when someone goes, don't go behind that door because there's a portal, and I kick it in and go, why? Where? Why? Why? Where? So, and I just tell myself, I'm too dumb to know any better. So,
Tom, I can't handle two of her. One is so much. It's so much.
I feel bad for everybody. Even like when Beth's always like, what's going on? But it's always like, where's Brittney? And she's like, where's Brittney? And then there's just like me going off screen and I'm gone in a dark place. And then Cindy's like, she's running away. She's in a cellar or something.
Yeah, big rule we try to follow is never go by yourself. And I always say, except for me, because I always end up being the one wrong. I'm the one who, when everyone else is sleeping, I'm the one walking around trying to make stuff happen. It's just I don't
He's
sleep.
the one going, what was that?
When I'm ready for nighttime, I'm done. Don't mess with me. That's it. You had your time.
Right?
My time.
We'll start up again tomorrow after coffee.
Exactly.
Which reminds me, I do owe you a Starbucks card. So yes, I remember.
Yeah, you screwed that up, buddy.
Oh my goodness, that was terrible.
Pull them out for me. Pull them out
Listen,
for me.
listen.
Yeah.
We have a private group chat, Tom's Chaos Corner, and Tom said something dumb.
D-U-M.
D-U-M, dumb.
All caps. All caps.
And I'm sitting there.
What'd you say?
I just said it was in all caps. It was D-U-M in all caps. Yep. It was big letter cap dumb. D-U-M.
Yeah. And so as soon as he sends this message or whatever, it was a gift. My immediate next gift was, oh, you should have done that. Uh-oh. F for respect. It was nice knowing you.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
You fucked up, son.
I done fucked up, Ron. Yep. Yeah, that was me. We will not speak of that anymore. Just know that you have a gift card approaching once I can actually hand it to you and give it to you in person.
I was like, yes, a Visa gift card for coffee or a Starbucks card will suffice for all of my pain and suffering.
Yes, and I will make that happen. So I will.
But you know what? You know what would make it even better?
What?
You go buy some cool stuff from our merch shop instead.
Well, I'm doing that anyways.
Oh, so I get two things.
I will tell you that I'm doing both. So, yeah. I mean, hold on. Wait, twist my arm. Okay.
That's the level of screwed up that Tom did.
And I'm sure that in a week she'll go, by the way, can you also do this to make up for this? I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
A
So
hug.
it was,
Just need a hug and time with you, Tom.
it was that kind of level of screw up. So see,
All right. I love you. Like you said, we're family.
family's
It is what it is.
So yep, it's like a dysfunctional family at Thanksgiving, but we're still family. So yes.
But send that Starbucks gift card.
Right. But I got the finger point. See that? Oh, but I did want to let you know that I do have family that lives up in the Calumet City area, and then also just like on the Illinois-Indiana border as well. So sometimes I have to go up there anyway. So, you know, I'm just saying. So, but it would have to be.
Why are we just finding this out now?
I guess you really don't have us. I guess we're not family.
Because I haven't.
So I think I have 2 gift cards at this point.
Now let me say why. Let me identify why. Put your fingers down, Larry. Because Nikki's a school teacher, so I got to use her for my excuse. And we just haven't had time to get out there over the summer. But we do have a summer coming up. Now it's just trying to put the fingers down, Larry. But it's just trying to identify the time when you get the fingers down, Larry. It's just
Listen, he invited us onto the show. He knew
I
what was
knew what was
happening.
coming. I knew it. And Nikki said, "I've never been to Waverly nor anyone else anywhere else out that area." So
This is us pulling you in.
I'm just gonna let you know, Tom.
yes, sir.
Not only are you doing Waverly, it's Waverly, one of the most haunted. You get your own personal tour guide, just for you and Nicole, but just for you. And this is the seller right here. You get to investigate Waverly Hills Sanatorium with 3 beautiful ladies and a gargoyle.
I'm trying
Think
to
about it.
figure out who the gargoyle is.
We would love to have you and Nicole here at the chapel too. Like this.
We have the perfect room for you to stay in.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, remember, I'm too dumb to know any better. So we are still trying to find, and I know this is very opening up the gates of hell right now, but we are still trying to find that. I'm literally not afraid of anything. We have not found it in all of my 53 wonderful years of being alive. Something I'm afraid of. So
We steer clear of this one particular room. I mean, we go in and investigate it and we immediately regret it.
That's your room now.
It's yours. No one else is sleeping in it. Well, Scotty Rorick did, and he was just like, whatever, it's great. And I'm like,
I slept great.
you're high.
Wow.
You're high, Scotty.
yeah, that'll be my room. I'm okay with that. So
Well, you don't get a choice.
well, there you go. See, yeah.
That's the other room. That's yours.
We have set rooms here. We already know because we've been here so much. So it's like Cindy and I, and when Beth is with us, we go straight to the king size room. Larry's in the back corner. And then whoever is the unlucky person to come with us goes in that. It's the green room.
Solid. I'm good with that.
So do me a favor real quick because you got Blue Jew
Yes, ma'am.
powers. Kind of tap in for me a little
So-
bit. Why don't we do like a real quick walkthrough back there? Can we show him the room and just see what
Hold on
he
a
did?
second. Hold
We're
on.
putting you on the spot.
Time out. You are asking me to do something I do not do in my own house.
Oh,
I do
okay.
not open up in my house.
That's fair.
I already have enough problems with the stuff that tries to sneak in when I'm not open. So if I
That's fair. I apologize. Did
open,
not
it gets
know.
ugly. So yes. No, it's fine. You didn't know. So that's fair. But I will be more than happy to when we're not here, like when I'm not on screen with you and I can step outside or do something, to do that wandering with you and let you know what I think I'm already seeing because I'm not trying to open. Son of a bitch. So
after this show, step outside and video chat me real quick before we
Yes,
film.
ma'am.
We just need 5 minutes of your
Okay.
time.
okay, 5. Are you telling me 5, Larry? Are you telling me 5? Okay, 5. And now 7. Oh, now 9. Oh my goodness, math is just going crazy.
I don't know how Cindy puts up with us. We are so much.
Well,
I'm
I'm just surprised that you guys get a word in edgewise with her as much as she talks. So I'm just saying.
She talks a lot. Don't let her fool
I
you.
know.
She's very energy driven.
Extremely, yes. I think like energies hit me right away, and then I try to like work it out and find kind of like a comfortable way of like,
Opening up.
yes, it takes me a while to actually open up and get comfortable.
Yeah, there's
Just know we call her Spicy Cindy for a
right.
reason.
I've heard that name, and I've also heard it with the list.
Ah, yeah, Spicy Cindy.
That is
All right.
fantastic. Spicy Cindy.
And her foot fetish phantom. Yeah.
Oh.
Bedroom.
Oh, so that's okay. I've heard little bits and pieces of this, but I've never heard the story. But now I know who it ties to, so that's good. Fantastic.
Would you like to share, Cindy? Spicy Cindy.
Well, it was, I don't know, it was the second time here, probably the first time. Yeah, okay. It was the first time here. So, of course, we all decided to sleep in that master bedroom. But before we investigated, and we were like, okay, yeah, let's go to the main bedroom and just see what we get. We kept it like pretty lighthearted. We put REM pods,
Cabell.
cowbell or tripwire. We put it over the headboard of the bed. It was with Beth. She was with us as well. So we went into this room. We set up REM pods. We also ran Necrophonics, which is the app on the phone. But I can run it on an airplane mode, so there was definitely no
Right.
interference with anything outside. So Beth and myself, we sat down on the bed and we started to get some activity. So it started to get really interesting, and all of a sudden, Brittney, who was behind the camera with Larry, she actually sat down and she getting messages like directly into her ear, like someone was telling her. And there was something about, I want to see her foot or something similar to it.
Yeah.
And so Brittney was behind the camera because she does not talk. So she kind of glimpsed over to Larry, I need to talk, like, can I? And Larry says, sure, go ahead.
Suck it.
So that's literally when everything kind of went like, let's say, interesting.
It was great.
I was like, so, because I'm running B cam at this time, so I know I'm supposed to be really quick,
Right.
but I couldn't help it, like when you get a message and they're adamant, you have to say it. So I'm like, I'm mic'd up. I'm mic'd up for a reason. I'm going to talk. So I was like, so Cindy, this is really weird, but there's a man here and he says he really wants to see your feet.
And then the necrophonic went crazy.
And then all of our equipment, so the tripwire, which we call cowbell on our team, more cowbell.
You can always use more
Always use
cowbell.
So it's on the headboard, and then you had dead bell sitting between you and Beth, REM pod at the end, and then a REM pod right outside the doorway behind Larry and I on cams. Everything at once. When I was like, let's see your feet, it was like, everything. And I'm like, oh shit, we're on to something. And then it just kept going and going. And so I kept giving these messages from him because he was talking to me and then would swap over to necrophonics. And we finally got her to take her sock off and continue.
Yes, and then it went like it went really crazy. And then we asked, well, what do you want to see? Like, and he's like, oh, what are your favorite about feet? And he was like, your pinky toe.
And then it
And I
meowed. It
Yes,
meowed at her.
that too.
He went meow. We lost it. I've never heard a ghost meow. We call him the foot fetish phantom.
Foot fetish phantom. He doesn't have a real name though. We know his name. The foot fetish
Yeah,
phantom.
what's his name?
His name is
Sam.
Sam. He will also do all the dragging noises, which we also captured on camera.
Yes.
Started in the basement. We have heard it so much here. Like we'll put REM pods up on the stage while we're filming or doing something, and you'll hear a loud dragging noise, and then all the equipment goes off, and we're like, "What's up, Sam? What's going on?" And he just talks to us nonstop. So he's fantastic. He's kinky. We had some interesting conversation before this podcast.
Oh, yes.
Well, I mean, he's into feet, so
and some other stuff, which I said would get us canceled in the beginning. So we're only going to send it to you. So we're going to tease it to everyone else watching and listening. Sorry. It's really good, but Tom and Nicole are getting it because we're not trying to be canceled, but it's gross.
I'm not the only one that got it.
Ayo.
Yo, but we're just gonna say that it was Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And there are marks on the couch that actually Cindy's sitting on right now.
Yep. Yep.
And
It's in
we got confirmation.
Mhm.
From the spirit.
Cindy's in the special seat.
That's what it's called.
Cindy, Stuart wants to know where your accent is from.
I'm actually from Germany. I was born and raised there, and I spent literally, I can almost say now, half of my life in Germany, growing up there before I came to USA.
There you go.
What was that?
Thanks, man.
Oh. And you are now what?
Oh, yes, and since October, I'm actually a US
Oh,
citizen.
fantastic.
So I got my
Hey.
citizenship.
I pay for some ghost feet. Girl, we got you. Come to the Hope Chapel Guest House.
We're giving them a free.
For $9.99, you can see a whole foot.
Oh, hey, what a
But,
bargain.
but in the videos that we put out, it is censored though,
Mhm.
because we don't give that away for
We
free.
don't give away free Tootsies,
We give it to the ghost for free.
So,
but not our viewers.
Primal has a question for you. For any of you. Primal's asking, do investigators have the intent to assist spirits or just experience their looping story?
Oh,
Both. I think it's very investigator dependent.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like I want to experience the looping story to get the story
Right.
and then share the story. If I can help a spirit through sharing the story, great. But if it's a residual, then there's nothing you can
There's
do.
nothing. That's just what it is. Yep. Not intelligent.
And in case anyone was wondering, my accent is from Chicago.
Well, that's a given.
it's not about you, Lair Bear. It was about Cindy.
But it could be about me. Did you kiss me?
Yes, definitely. Throwing spells.
I'm a Virgo.
When you so this goes back to a very standardized, boring question. When you investigate, favorite piece of equipment to use? Yeah,
That's
I
my
would
answer.
definitely, I would definitely do that. So, yep,
Done. Your turn. Your turn.
yeah, that's
Okay, so for me, it's like I like to use my own body, my own, I call them gifts, as well as like with simple things. Relatively simple things, mostly like rampart. But I do have to say I have a new favorite piece of equipment, and that is the dead bell.
okay.
Oh.
I love the dead bell, and I also, me personally, I work a lot with the necrophonics. Because I can use it, like I mentioned already, in airplane mode, and so to kind of eliminate all the outside.
Right.
But yes, myself and
Yeah.
a few like that
Yeah.
bell, things like that.
So, Brittney, before you answer, I want to tell the people who are just listening what we were laughing at here a second ago, because Primal posted out that flip flops are like thongs for your feet,
Yeah.
and so, and there's also a follow-on question to what is Sam's favorite device to communicate through?
All of them.
Literally anything he can get his hands on.
Easy to talk.
So we communicated with him through our spirit dice before this.
Yeah.
So we did like a 40-minute session, just to see what was up. Typically we bring in our spirit guides, but we wanted to talk, directly to Sam. And then we have another close spirit here who's down in the basement named Thomas.
Great name, fantastic
amazing.
name. I mean, just
Stuart, I'm in the biggest gang in the world,
You can't even say the name.
U.S. Army.
who can't spell their name correctly.
Blood in, blood out.
I'm just pointing that out. Can't spell their name right because Army, me is M-E. You guys literally spelled it Army. I'm just pointing that out. So
Okay, show's over. Thanks,
Okay.
bye.
okay.
Yeah,
That's,
good night.
that's another.
Gotta go,
That's
bye.
going to be another gift card. I know. So
Now three.
So my gift cards are for, where should I?
look, yours are just going to be Visa cards because I don't want to have to buy all your equipment for you again. So just
You're no fun.
Wow.
I'm just going to give you Visa gift cards and tell you to go to your own foot fetish location and see if they take Visa gift cards. So
Did you say go to my own fetish location?
yes, I did.
Well, Sam
Wow.
has a crush on Lair Bear over
Uh-oh.
here, from what we found out earlier. You gonna get it
We're
tonight.
not supposed to out someone's sexuality.
Man,
He outed himself. He was perfectly
That's on
fine.
live stream.
This is great.
It's
Sam
disrespect.
loves it.
You should apologize, Sam.
Even, I'm sorry,
You should
Sam, but don't
apologize.
man, is
even.
this going to be?
Sam is all about it.
He told us that in private.
I
No,
just
you
want to
didn't.
know is this going to be the two of you in the green room? I'm just asking. So, you know.
Wait, what?
I
What?
just want to know if it's Sam and Larry going to be in the green room. So that's all.
No one.
Sam and Larry are gonna be in Larry's red room. Or Thomas, my man Thomas downstairs, he'll watch in the window. Me and Thomas are like
Yeah.
this.
That's fantastic. It is a great name, though. Crystal says that Dead Bell is amazing, and she wants to know,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she must be picking up on something because she is asking, who is Sophie or Sophia White Flower?
Is that the S name downstairs?
Do you remember that? I remember an Emmy downstairs when Scotty was here.
Yes, I think that's Emmy is the little girl in the basement. So I have seen her the last time I was
But who
here.
was the S name?
That was an S.
There
I
was-
don't remember hearing a female S, but right now, like we came in and there were fresh white lilies in our master
Yes.
bedroom.
That could be
Yeah.
the White Flower that she's.
Yeah.
But there has been also a lot of spirits here where we have not discovered the name yet. So just because you pick it up does not mean there is no one here by that
So maybe-
name. We don't know yet who is here.
Maybe you ask about a Sophie or a Sophia while you're there.
Yeah, we will for sure.
Mhm.
The problem is like most of the time we're here, it's for this filming. And you know, when you're filming a show, like sometimes it's, you know, we start at 5 p.m. setting
Right.
up and we're not done yet. And then eventually we're going to film and be on camera and 100% tuned in for over an hour
Right.
straight. By the time all that's said and done, it's like, I don't want to investigate. I want to go
Right.
to bed.
But we never do.
And
then-
Stay up till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
And then we play with our dice for 3 hours and just go, why are we doing this? Can I get more advice and guidance, please? You're telling me the same word over and over again.
Right,
Why?
right.
It's like you're sending me a sign.
We do need to see Thomas. So I know that we've kind of encountered a handful of spirits, but like Sam and Thomas are the most prevalent ones. Like they're always here, always ready to talk. It's like as soon as we walk in, they're like, hey guys. And yeah, and like I've been getting visited. I've started getting visitations Wednesday night, actually at my house. So it's like they know I'm coming.
Right.
The REM is downstairs. You want to take them downstairs and see if Thomas will set it up?
If it's even working, because they're REMs. I don't know if it is. We're almost out of time.
All right.
But we can take Tom over here because you're supposed to video chat us
Correct,
after
I am.
this.
So, well, Crystal said that she will come through and she likes the flowers. So,
I love that.
Okay.
Okay, age probably 8. I feel like a 6 to an 8.
so I'll see if Crystal responds with anything about an age, but Crystal's one of the other people that I'm friends with and I follow along, just like you, because all of you people are just like amazing. If I haven't said that enough, you are. And again, because we're kind of at an hour point, I do want to re-point out that I am talking to owners, co-owners, whatever you want to call yourself, family, from
Founder.
ashes,
Co-founder.
from ashes to echoes. Facebook is facebook.com/FAE Paranormal. Merch store is faeparanormal.myspreadshop, all is one word.com. And email is faeparanormal@gmail.com. So that way I want to make sure.
And soon ish
Etsy.
Etsy.
Oh, and Etsy. Okay. You are all doing something. At least, Cindy. I don't know if you're part of this, but I know that I want.
She's manual
I
labor.
wanted to talk about this earlier, but I forgot, and now I'm frustrated that I did. But I'm going to bring it up now. Quick explanation of Ghost Clips and Chill.
All right. Ghost Clips and Chill is it's a different paranormal show. It's not the get out here and tell me what to do, come scratch me type of show, right? It's lighthearted, it's funny, it feeds into a lot of our banter that we just normally have, kind of like what you've seen on
Wait,
this
you
show.
guys banter? I missed that. I missed that part. You guys have been so
Yeah, we're boring.
It's just you kind of. So this is the clip for the next.
This is Cindy's foot and it's censored.
Well, you can't see it, but if you want to see it, send Cindy $9.99 and she might send you her pinky toe. So the clip show takes a lot of our natural banter and we react to clips from our team investigations or investigations for collabs. Right. So this is how we get to showcase the team and also get to showcase each other because a lot of times we're running camera.
Right.
And we don't get to always be in the clips with everybody else. So at least if we do the studio part, we're involved.
Hold on. So
It's live, raw investigations. No special effects, no sound effects, no fancy editing. It is the normal investigation footage that you yourself would produce.
So I have to ask, because this is going back to like part of my younger days. Is this like the paranormal version of Mystery Science 3000?
Kind of. You're kind of like the puppet. The puppet was funny. It was funny. It was short though.
I now deserve another Starbucks.
That's him.
What's
That's from
that,
him.
Mike?
That's from him. That's not from me.
What's that?
That's not from me. That's from him. No. I said Mystery Science 3000. He calls you the puppet.
No, not
I'm
that.
talking to him.
They're-
It sounded like the keying of a walkie-talkie or high peep. Come on, Sam. Come
It
join
might have
us.
been a car outside.
That was
Come
not.
say hi. So
That was in the room.
So, when this show's over, we're gonna go watch Mystery Science Theater, and you can see how funny
yes, it is hilarious.
the puppets will start
You will
the show.
appreciate the comedy of it.
The large dumb man human is very much the sidekick.
Trust me, Brittney, you'll like this one. This will be good. You're gonna like. Yes, that's what it's gonna be like. So yes, so
So 7 brew on me tomorrow.
Yes.
fantastic. So
So yeah, we take clips from the investigations we do as a team, our collabs, and we just mix it up and we have a really good time. And sometimes, like when we filmed for this place, there were like 30 clips. And you can't show 30 clips in a
Right.
show. So the ones that don't make the cut for the show, we're gonna end up putting some of them out for you guys to watch as well.
awesome.
But I'm really excited because we did have that big celebrity collaboration. Thanks to Beth with Christopher Atkins from Blue Lagoon
Yep.
and Robert
Carradine.
Carradine, Revenge
Yep.
of the Nerds, and
Lizzie McGuire,
a million other things.
millions.
Yep.
So we got to investigate with them at Broadhead Manor. And actually, Larry and I are going to South Carolina in about a week and a half to investigate with Beth and Chris Atkins and his friend Jerry, because Chris wanted to investigate with us again. So it's pretty awesome.
I am just gonna miss you guys. I'll be in South Carolina. Beginning of March.
We're there February 27th, flying out March 3rd.
And I fly in March 6th or 7th, and I'm there for that week. Sons of...
So what you're gonna do is reschedule your
I
trip,
can't. It's for work. I'll
reschedule
be
your work.
working at Shaw Air Force Base, South Carolina, to do work. So, still work for the government. So unfortunately, I can't reschedule my work. So,
Yeah.
Crystal says she's excited to check out the show and the clips, just so you're aware.
So obviously, one, we're still filming,
Yes.
right? And that means we're still editing too. And that's super time consuming.
Yeah.
Also, we don't really have a release schedule yet. most of the big streaming platforms, Prime, Tubi, whatnot, they want the full season all at once. So we have to shoot, which we decided on 7 episodes. We have to shoot, edit, and finish 7 episodes before, look at the time, before we can turn it all in at once, right? And then they have their schedule for where they put it out and you know, however long that takes. So we're estimating most of our projects are going to be coming out probably towards the end of the year.
Were you pointing out the 9/11 on your side?
Yeah, because we always do military time, so we see our 111, 2111s. We're always sending, we have our Spooklet group chat, and it's always like taking pictures of every angel number that we see or anything we see it on, and we send it nonstop, so.
I was literally playing bingo, going to her house, and it's like, oh, 111, 444, 777, 888. I got all of them.
Yeah, I saw you posted that. You're like, I hit them all. What do I win? So yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah, and
I want a podcast interview with
I'm the
Tom.
same way because I do the same thing with the because I'm also military time because we're just bred differently. And my numbers are the 1, 2, 3, 4 combos. So 21, 34, 20.
Yeah.
Those are always my numbers that I always see. For some reason, I always catch them.
I see that all the time. I always see 1234 and 2134.
Yep.
Always, every day.
I get to cheat because I've got military on my phone, but my computer is standard time. So I'll look at it and be like, oh, look, 1555. Oh, look, 444.
Yeah, I'm the same way. My phone is set up military. My computer's set up standard. So I'm the same way. So
we call that double dipping on the spiritual side.
That's right. Because I get to see 1111 and then I get to see 111. So
that's right.
So we get to score that way too. So,
right.
Well, I know that you have a lot of setting up to do still.
We've
been going almost an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm going to call it for the night so you all can get set up and moving forward with your investigations.
You're calling it a night. We're calling it the beginning of work. We're starting.
So
we got to.
Yes. But I do want to thank you again. Fantastic. This and from the bottom of my heart, you are absolutely family. You know this. You've always known this. Cut from the same cloth, I believe. So, but again, thank you for coming on. I am so happy that we were able to get all 3 of you together. At first, I only knew about 2, and then we snuck Sindy on, which was a bonus. It's just like a bonus clip. I mean,
she's the glue that holds us together.
Who else? I mean, where else can I go get people that can just come on and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a tour guide for Waverly. I mean, that's. I mean, look, you guys brought me on.
All the cool kids on our team. I'm just
so see, man, that might be worth the 3rd gift card just for that. But that was going to be for Sindy, so
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, man. I'm going to have to.
Well, Sindy bought our Starbucks today, so at least send her $25.
I will. You know what? Just go ahead and send me your Venmo or Cash App, and I'll go ahead and send that right over to you. Nikki is sending. I love you all. Have a great time filming and taping. I know that.
No, I'm alert.
I know that after we get off of here and I FaceTime you really quick, that she's gonna go, so what did they say? What did you talk about? What did you pick up in the room? So I know that conversation is gonna happen after we're off air anyways.
Right.
And she's also gonna want to know about what you can't tell others that you kind of told me, but teased on the show and will forward me further information on. So but yes, so that's fantastic too. Primal says, great show, awesome guest, thank you. So just so you know, and I hope you get lots and lots and lots of fantastic, wonderful information and findings. It sounds like you do because you're kind of at a home location, especially for you, Miss Brittney, being so close. So that's really fantastic. So, but again, I will let you go. If you need anything from me, as you know, you can always reach out to me.
Tom's Chaos Corner.
Yep. But before we go, so we encourage everyone to follow From Ashes to Echoes Paranormal on Facebook and Instagram.
Absolutely.
And then you can find the 3 of us individually by name.
Brittney Bickett.
Larry Eisler 3.
And Sindy Brown.
All with blue check marks.
Yes.
That's how you know it's done. The merch store that is going right now. all the money that goes through the merch store goes back to the team. So that's how we pay for investigations, Airbnbs. If we want to get a piece of equipment for the team to use, we use that money. And then same with the 3D printing eventually, when it comes time for us to eat up the costs we've had first, or you've had really. Once all that is caught back up, then that money goes towards the team so that the team can go and do fun things. So if you guys really want to support us and the team, of course, like and share and do all that. Go to the merch store, which will be coming back up down below soon. And then pay attention to the team pages and then our personal pages, because once that Etsy launches, there's gonna be stuff.
Yeah, we've already done some pre-order stuff, and one is in bulk with about 100 sets of our planchette cat
I saw that
ball.
message.
We've been
I saw that message come out. So I do also want to let everyone know too, if for some reason you don't remember, or you just don't want to remember what Larry said, if you go up to Faith Paranormal, you will find all the information for who you are and what you are and everything else about. They can find out you individually, all that wonderful stuff. If they don't want to listen to the Brittney Bickett.
What?
if they
I just saw a dark shadow crawl across the ceiling, and I'm not used to seeing that here, so that caught me off
That's
guard.
going to be a discussion we're about to have.
Are we clicking on the company?
Just so you know,
Okay, sorry, no more interrupting, please. Sorry, go ahead.
So,
I'll
no,
just be scared
that's
back.
going to be the conversation we're about to have when we get offline here, and I actually FaceTime you. So that was one that I was seeing. You're going to be worried, but I'm going to tell you right now, don't be. I'll tell you when we jump off of here and start talking.
Yeah, I've been through worse. It's okay.
So Crystal said that great show. Thank you, everyone. Again, if you have any questions at all for any of these wonderful people that are sitting in front of us, and you do not want to contact them directly, you can contact me, and I will contact them directly for you. But honestly, if you really want to, you have questions or anything else, and you're just kind of, how do I get to them? Just go up to the faithparanormal@gmail.com. Send them questions. They're more than happy. If they did not want you to ask them questions, they would not have supplied their email on their page. That's what I always tell people. So
It's right there.
it's on the Facebook page. Yes.
Yeah.
We respond much quicker to Instagram
They do.
messages
They absolutely do.
Yeah.
and
They
Facebook. We respond so much faster to messages. Email, it's like, did you check that email from 5 days ago?
And we
Oh,
always
no, I
miss
didn't.
it.
I didn't check it. No.
Oh, look at that. You all going to be famous in Indonesia. Zhang shared it with Indonesia. So woo,
Thank
there you go.
you.
Now you're worldwide. Not like you already weren't, but you're worldwide.
We've never had Indonesian.
You're worldwide.
I need to try Indonesian food now.
So
Oh,
good.
yeah. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely.
Mm,
Well,
mm,
all right.
mm.
Go start setting up. And I will,
Do the ghost
and I will
thing.
message you, or I will send you, who am I calling? I'll just call somebody.
Just call in our group chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just call them.
Video
Yep,
chat.
we'll do that. Okay. Other than that, stay safe. Much love as always. I'll close the show down. And I will be
Love you,
in
Nikki.
just a few minutes. All right. Love y'all. Be
Bye-bye.
safe. Bye-bye. All right, everyone. That's the show. Let me do the quick changeover for my wonderful stuff. So, Stuff I Never Learned, made it very, very simple. StuffINeverLearned@gmail.com is my email. Facebook.com, Stuff I Never Learned. YouTube is YouTube at Stuff I Never Learned. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. I had to remember it, so I made it easy for you all to remember. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, gripes, complaints, moans, whatever, feel free to send them my way. And if I answer them, great. If not, then I apologize, and you shouldn't have griped so much. But really appreciate y'all coming on to watch these three, especially. These three are I don't mean this as disrespect to my last guests, but these are absolutely three of my favorite people that I've had as guests and just in general as people. So thank you again for coming on. I will be back in 2 weeks. Actually, it's a special day. It'll be on that Sunday, 2 weeks. So carry the 1 minus 3. I don't know. It's coming up. How's that? I will post it. How's that? I'll post it. It's going to be with Alora and with David Childress. David Childress. They're going to be on my show. We're going to do that show. Sorry, I'm thinking about what's after that as well because I have some news to share with people. That's going to change my show a little bit. But I will have a show in about 2 weeks. It's going to be on a Sunday at 10 a.m. So look for the advertisement, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Other than that, stay safe. Much love, as always. Reach out if you need anything. I'm right here, and I will talk to you.